So I finally watched Spider-Man Brand New Day and it was absolutely amazing. It is not just the best movie, this is arguably the best Spider-Man movie that we should have gotten 10 years ago. And this is the first Spider-Man movie that I've seen in theaters that hold a special place in my heart. I love the home trilogy, but after seeing Brand New Day, I gotta ask, what were we doing the last few years? I'm not exaggerating when I say Spider-Man Brand New Day might just be my new comfort movie. It's the most relatable superhero movie I've seen in years. Brand New Day is basically the Amazing Spider-Man 2 if it was actually good. The first thing that stood out to me was the tone. The movie feels like a true Spider-Man story. It balances action, boldness, emotion, humor, and heart really well. It doesn't try to be something it's not. Instead, it focuses on Peter Parker and reminds you why Spider-Man has always been such a relatable hero. There are a bunch of surprises in it too. There isn't enough honey in the world to glaze Destin Daniel Cretton. He has truly outdone himself with this movie, and I love how he understands that in order to make a great Spider-Man movie, you need to have a great Peter Parker story. I love how this movie captures topics like depression and loneliness and how it's important to value human connections. Brand New Day is one of the most mature story MCU Spider-Man has gone through. The movie isn't afraid to slow down and let scenes breathe with the characters, but it's also really emotional too. There is this scene in the movie with certain characters that made me cry. It's really sad and it breaks my heart seeing it. Tom Holland gives his best performance as Spider-Man in this movie. He's finally the Spider-Man we all know and love, and I always wanted in the MCU. I'm so happy New York finally feels alive again. We haven't seen anything like this since the Raimi movies. New York is home to many heroes like the Avengers, Daredevil, the Defenders, and so much more, and I'm so glad Destiny is taking advantage of that. This is still a Peter Parker story at heart, and they are in this movie to service his journey. I like the dynamic between Spider-Man and Punisher in this movie. They're literally my favorite duos, and John Bernthal gave his best performance to this character. Marvel finally fixed Hulk. He is incredible. Mark Ruffalo didn't have this material this good for the character since Age of Ultron. As someone who was very hesitant of Ned and MJ coming back so soon, I'm happy to say that they were great and executed well, especially MJ. The new cast members are great too, like Jean DeWolf, she's awesome, and Sadie Singh's mystery character, she's an exceptional, and I can't wait to see more of her in future projects, especially in the new X-Men movies. The action scenes in this movie are amazing, and I enjoyed watching it. Once I walked out the theater, I remember why Spider-Man's my favorite superhero. I'll give this movie an easy 10 out of 10. This is a top tier MCU movie ever, and it's easily one of the best Spider-Man movies out there.